Hello everyone, this is Albena from Bulgarian Mama is Cooking, and in today's video recipe I'm going to share with you how to make homemade biscuit cream cake that you will absolutely fall in love with. So put on your aprons and let's get started. So for this recipe, I'm going to use digestive cookies. I think they work best for this recipe. So I'm going to blend them and then I'm going to combine them with some crushed walnuts. However, if you prefer not to add walnuts to this, you can definitely skip them. But trust me, if you like walnuts, they will make everything just better. In this casserole, I'm going to combine 600 milliliters of whole milk with 6 tablespoons of honey. If you prefer to substitute the honey for agave or maple syrup or even sugar, you can definitely do that. I'll let this boil, and meanwhile, I will take care of the other part of the cream. Here in my stand mixer bowl, I'm combining 200 milliliters of whole milk and 4 eggs. I'll whisk that up on medium to low speed, and as soon as these two are incorporated, I'm going to add a little tiny bit, and by a little tiny bit I mean 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. Now I'm turning the speed to low and I'm slowly adding the flour. It's important to add it slowly because if you want your kitchen to be covered with flour, then go ahead and add it at once. But if you don't want that, then add it slowly and give it time to incorporate. Use a spatula to scrub the sides of the bowl if needed. As soon as the flour is well incorporated and the consistency is smooth and liquidish, I'm going to add this into my boiling milk, and I'm going to use an electric mixer to whisk everything up while I'm combining the two mixtures. Now, it is very important that you add the egg mixture very slowly to the boiling milk. And again, if you don't have an electric mixer, you can definitely do that by hand, but it's just going to take you a very long time. And as soon as these two are well incorporated and there is one whole well incorporated mixture, go ahead and split those two in half. Now, you can skip that step if you want only one cream. However, I'm gonna make 2 creams, so I'm splitting the 2 in half. The heat here is medium-low, and I'll continue whisking both creams for about 1 minute on medium to high speed. I'll give it a little time to set, and then to both I'm going to add the chocolate with the butter. To one of the casseroles, I'm adding butterscotch chocolate chips, and these are just so good. I definitely recommend that you try. And 4 tablespoons of butter. To the other, I'm adding the same amount of chocolate, dark chocolate, and 6 tablespoons of butter. It is important that you give a little more butter to the chocolate that contains more cocoa, because cocoa will absorb more butter. I'll mix both mixtures to make sure that the chocolate is well incorporated. However, the butter may still not be melted and can get on the way of the mixer, and a little mess can happen, but that's totally okay. I'm turning the heat to low, and I'm gonna take care first of the mixture that has the dark chocolate, because it seems to me that this mixture is getting set faster. So first I'm going to mix it up with a spatula very well, so that I make sure that the batter is well incorporated and melted and it does not get in the way of the mixer. And then I'm grabbing my electric mixer and I'm gonna whisk everything very well until I have a very smooth mixture. I'm doing the same with the butterscotch cream, and again here the consistency is pudding-like, so basically the 2 creams are pudding-like. The butterscotch cream takes a little longer to prepare, so you can definitely turn the heat just a little tiny bit to help it cook faster. As soon as the 2 creams are ready, cover with lid because a crust will form, and then it gets a little difficult to remove that, and the whole consistency of the 2 pudding-like creams is going to change. As well as, don't wait to start building your cake. Start as soon as the 2 creams are ready. Don't wait them to cool down or anything, because again a crust will form and that's not what we want. So here is what I'm doing. I'm starting with the butterscotch cream and I'm adding enough to form a layer, and I'm gonna follow with the mixture of crushed digestive cookies and walnuts. I'm following with the dark chocolate cream, and I'm doing this in this very same order until I run out of space and I run out of cream. Now, if you like fruit in your dessert, then you can definitely add a layer of bananas or a layer of strawberries, even raspberries if you wish. However, I decided to keep the cake just as it is, only with the biscuits and the creams, and it turned out just amazing. I'm decorating this cake with crushed walnuts and some of the digestive cookies that I have left. However, if you prefer different decoration, then you can definitely go ahead and do that, but I just wanted to keep it simple, and again, it turned out amazing. Now, patience is key with desserts, so definitely give this cake time to set. Let it cool at room temperature for an hour and then put it in the fridge for at least few hours. I definitely recommend that you give it overnight, but if you don't want to wait that long, few hours would do too. And then that's it. Enjoy! Thank you for watching and supporting Bulgarian Mommy's Cooking. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and of course if you like this content. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye for now.